Feeling like the victory we already won.
What's up, what's up, what's up? And welcome back to another Hood Health segment. I am Dr. J. Williams, and this segment has been sponsored by J. Williams Consulting, LLC. Y'all, just like that, I am back. Unfortunately, I had to stop doing some videos for a time so that I could take care of my personal and professional life. So I've been really getting some things together, and I hope you can just understand that no one's gonna take better care of you, and I tell you that all the time, and I mean nobody. So I had to take care of me. All right, so this video is just to let you know that I am back, and I will be bringing public health videos to just give you a little bit of knowledge and encourage you to take better care of yourself. Yes, that's it. Also, I want to tell you about my COVID-19 vaccine experience. And so I know that there's still some hesitancy around getting the vaccine. And a lot of times people that look like you don't necessarily share their experience. So this video is in no way an encouragement for you to get the vaccine. It's only to tell you about what my experience was, what prompted me to get the vaccine, and just how I was feeling afterwards. Okay, so initially I was somewhat fearful of getting the vaccine, and I want to tell you, before the COVID-19 vaccine, I never had been fearful of getting vaccinated. Matter of fact, I got an additional dose of one vaccine due to some discrepancies in my medical record, and I'm still here kicking today. All right, but I was just a little nervous, and I think that is because being at home, isolated, just constantly hearing negative things about it and how it was affecting my people and my community, then it just made me a little fearful of some of the things that could occur. And so what prompted me to get it? So I started working to help people who did not have access to the vaccine get it. And I felt like a hypocrite not getting the vaccine, and several people would ask me my experience, and I would kind of shy away from it. So on March 27th, I decided that I was going to get the COVID-19 vaccine, and I had a choice because in the area I'm in, there was an abundant amount of availability of either Moderna, Pfizer, or Johnson & Johnson. So since I had some hesitancy, I really wanted to just get one shot and one and done, and I decided to get the Johnson & Johnson, also known as the Janssen vaccine, and I got that on March 27th. And you said, well, how do you remember that day? It was 2 days before my birthday, which is March 29th. So I got the Johnson & Johnson, and at that day I decided to choose my non-dominant, meaning the hand that I don't use all the time because I'm a right-handed, so I got it in my left. And I immediately felt the vaccine going in because I thought it was very thick, similar to a penicillin shot. That's my experience. I know it may not be everyone else's experience. So I was like, okay, wow. Other than that, the day of, I did not feel any differently, just some soreness in the arm. And now I did not take any medicine. Some people advised me to, but I just wanted to just see how it was going to affect me if it did affect me. So that day I was going on. The next day, let me tell you, I felt like I had been just like hit, but I was still able to get up and move along. It was a Sunday, so I did go to church. I was just very tired. Some of the other symptoms that I did experience was, so I told you I was tired, so fatigue is one. I had tingling in my legs, just similar to the feeling of if it was my legs were trying to go to sleep. So whenever I feel like that, I move my limbs just like a lot of other people do. So I kept on moving my limbs and stay stayed out and about. The other thing I was feeling was chills. And around March, and those of you who don't know, I'm in Mississippi, and it was still cool here in March. So I was wearing a jacket, but I was cold. So experiencing chills, and I had a fever. In addition to that, what else? I think that's it, but those symptoms are very similar to COVID, and I had them. I did not stop. I just still didn't take any medicine, and when I finally did come home and then I relaxed and unwound, then I went to sleep, and it was some of the best sleep. I really did need it, and I want to say that I should have just sat down and got some rest, but I was a little scared, so I just kept moving, thinking that it would shake off. And that next day, all my symptoms were gone. I still had some soreness. I think maybe a total about 3 or 4 days. And this is June 2021, and I survived the COVID shot or COVID vaccine. And mentally, how it made me feel the day and the day after, I was still a little nervous, but after all the symptoms and the soreness went away, I really had a peace of mind about getting vaccinated, and I feel more comfortable being out and about with people, whether or not they've been vaccinated or not. So hey, it's your shot. You can choose to get it if you want to, learn about it, know about it, and just take care of yourself. Because like I said in the beginning, no one's gonna take care of you better than you, and I mean nobody. So, hey, remember, we're changing the health of the hood one video at a time. My time is up. It's been real. Peace.
I got a safe for a safe, we don't argue about guns. Cake for your birthday, we don't argue about fun. Let's sit back, relax, we done already won. Feeling like the victory we already won. I got a safe for a safe, we don't argue about guns. Cake for your birthday, we don't argue about fun. Let's sit back, relax, we done already won.